It's time for Triple Play, the three stocks that we're watching in the final 30 minutes of trading. We've got Kroger, Delta Airlines, and Digital World Acquisition Corp. So my pick, a U.S. grocery giant in the making with my pick Kroger, ticker KR, in talks to buy rival Albertsons in an all-cash deal, according to Bloomberg. Kroger shares, as you can see, they're up about 1%, but look at Albertsons, up more than 11%. Now, that announcement is actually possible this week. Kroger is the number 2 grocery seller with a 9.9 market share. You have Albertsons in 4th place with 5.7%. Still a long way off to knock Walmart off the top spot. They have more than 20% of market share, according to Numerator. Now, if this deal goes through, it would be the largest U.S. retail transaction in years. But it's a big if, though, as regulatory pushback is likely, according to Oppenheimer, due to some of these overlaps in West Coast states, including California and Washington, and also in big metro areas, including Vegas, Phoenix, and Chicago, according to Churchill Capital analyst Nick Pappas. You also have some rural areas where there aren't that many grocery stores, and they would be the dominant player there. Now, when you have high inflation, we were talking about food prices being up 11%, these sorts of mergers have already drawn scrutiny from the Biden administration. So, Sean, we'll have to be keeping an eye on this one to see if it goes through.
Yeah, I think the regulatory question is really center here, whether or not it's going to get approval. If, in fact, we do see this deal happen, it is expected to happen before the end of the week, just leaving tomorrow for it to be announced. I think operationally, the feedback, at least from the street right away, has been that that would make sense. But of course, the approval process, that is really what is hanging in the balance right now. In terms of how big they are, Kroger is already the largest supermarket operator ahead of this potential deal. It has a $32 billion market cap, Albertsons $15 billion. So if we do see that combination, certainly could potentially change the grocery landscape across the country.